financial capital center in the greater Washington metropolitan area, we're looking forward to the World Wrestling Federation presentation of championship wrestling. On hand in the tag team matchup, crippler Ray Stevens teaming up with a gentleman who indeed does not need the cash at all. No, Playboy Buddy Rose and Ray Stevens together are more than just a formidable tag team combination as they pit their skills against Special Delivery Jones and his partner, Sensational Rocky Johnson. We'll look forward to the matchup as Rawbone Sweet Hansen tackles Pedro Morales. Mr. Fuji against Salvatore Bellomo. The list goes on and on, including, ladies and gentlemen, the matchup that will see Big John Studd, 6 feet 10 inches of him, 350 or 60 some odd pounds, face Chief Jay Strongbow. Notwithstanding the Samoans meeting individual competition. Samoan number 1 against Jules Strongbow. And of course, waiting in the wings, Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Mr. Snuka locking up with superstar Billy Graham, and then crowned World Wrestling Federation champion, the magnificent Muraco. Should he defeat title holder Bob Backlund. With us now, Freddie Blassie, and the giant of a man indeed.
Chief Jay Strongbow, a very popular, very famous Indian wrestler in the world of wrestling. Why would he put up his reputation against a man like John Studd? Perhaps he's greedy. Perhaps he's going to try for the slam, to try to slam me and win that pot of gold. Perhaps he wants the reputation of being able to pin John Studd, something no other wrestler has ever done. And you, Jay Strongbow, I will use my body, my size, and my strength as a way to the world's heavyweight championship. If you look behind me, you'll see a trail of broken bones and broken bodies that I leave behind me as I go to the top. John Studd, 6'10", 364 pounds, managed by the great Freddie Blassie.
One comment, Mr. Blassie?
He is, without a doubt, the greatest man I've ever managed. I guarantee you. He's got it all put together.
Thank you very much. Big John Studd,
6'10",
along with Freddie Blassie. Yes, we have the dimensions, no doubt of that. He is a monster. Now joining us, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, setting his sights on superstar Billy Graham in a matchup that definitely will prove indeed who is the martial art expert. Is it Graham or Mr. Snuka? Is it you?
Well, there's only one thing I can say, brother. The man, as far as I'm concerned, he knows what he can do. As far as Buddy Rogers and myself, it's like my man says, we take them one at a time. Is that correct, buddy?
Jimmy, I feel with your speed and agility, plus your intestinal fortitude, you can beat him. Always think positive.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Buddy Rogers along with Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Joining us now, the World Wrestling Federation title holder Bob Backlund, preparing for his matchup just 1 week from tonight. And you are in there against a man with unbelievable wrestling credentials.
Yeah, Vince, you know, we can do a lot of talking out here and a lot of yelling back and forth, and there's a lot of controversy, but when it all boils down, you got to get into that ring and you got to prove it. You can't be out here, talk don't hurt anybody. Get in there and get it done. Let's get in there and let that bell ring and find out who the better man is. I know he's a great wrestler. I know he can be a wild man at times, but I've been around WWF Championship for a long time now, and I've learned how to survive and be survival of the fittest when I'm in there and fight fire with fire, and that's about what I'm going to have to do. Let him set the pace. He wants to go in there and have a wrestling match, okay, but if he doesn't, I'm ready to roar.
You're going to have to be ready for anything and everything. Bob Backlund, the best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Champion Bob Backlund, who can indeed mix it up very much so and enjoys mixing it up on a scientific wrestling basis, but if it's a brawl you want, he's capable of that as well. And surely our next guest would grant that indeed Bob Backlund is a most versatile wrestler. Indeed, perhaps that is one of the keys to his success as World Wrestling Federation champion. A comment, Mr. Muraco.
Very deserving, very talented, very conditioned, very strong, very emotional. Crying over a belt. I've seen it. Crying over gold. Pah! I wrestle for myself because I know I am the man.